Good morning, good morning, good morning. My speaker was attached to my phone. So if you couldn't hear me, that's why. My name is Angel Goebel and I am a proud mama. I am an amazing wife and I am a leader of the Higher View Nation of Women. Look at, there's doves. They must be making a nest around the house. All right, so you should be able to hear me just fine now. Good morning. So let me go ahead and share my cup again because I put it down over here. Love, 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 love my cup. Love it. It's so pretty and beautiful. And it says on the inside, be the change. So thank you, Darren and Ina, for my cup. I love my cups that you got me. So showing this one off today. And what does success look like to you? Like, how is success? What does it mean to you? Because it can mean so many different things. But I just, so important that we just take the time, for starters, to devote our day. Like, where are we devoting our day? Where are we devoting our time today? Are you waking up with, like, okay, like whatever happens today happens? Are you waking up today with a plan? Or are you waking up with, Father, here I am. What do you want me to do today? And taking that as your plan for the day. I think it all depends on your schedule. I think it all depends on what your life looks like, right? But I will say one thing that I do is I give my day to the Father. Father, you walk this day with me. Jesus, let's do this day together. And let's have fun and adventure as we go. And the last couple days or last week, I've been doing my videos kind of outside. The outside is calling me. Being outside and being able to smell the fresh air. And I've been hearing doves. We've had doves in our backyard, like the gray doves. And they must have a nest, like in our oak tree right back here. Because I just keep hearing them again and again. I'm like, it's just so peaceful and so awesome, the sounds. But what does success look like to you? It's going to look different to every single person depending on where you're at in your life. And success is seriously, all success is taking a step each day in a direction of where you know you're supposed to be going, or you feel in your heart that you should be going, and moving forward. Even if it's 1%, that is success. A little bit makes massive change over a long period of time. So, you might be looking at your situation and go, well, I don't feel very successful right now. Or I have a lot of things that I have on my heart that I want to do, but sometimes I just feel like I'm not getting there. And I want you to remember, they didn't, you don't build a house in a day. You don't, it takes time to build things. It takes time to use those gifts, talents, and abilities that you have to achieve success. But I will tell you, be inspired that every day taking one step forward is success. Okay. So I have been in Proverbs 16. That is my area. That is my Proverbs. The Lord is so funny how he talks to us through things. Through life, he's constantly your plans. Let me say that again because my phone just went out for a second. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. Okay. And then one more. 16:9. The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps. Like, that goes exactly into what I was saying right beforehand. How do you start off your day? Do you devote your day? Do you say, here, Lord, here I am. My steps are yours. My path is yours. My commitment is to you. So that's just something that he's been talking to me about for a while. I can't see if I'm out standing in the sun, but it feels so good. Whatever we are doing today to move forward, even if it's just 1%, just a little bit, is moving forward in our steps. So I want to remind you of that today, that it doesn't have to be this massive plan, but it's so important that what we start, we finish. What we start and those steps that we take, we move forward in those, and we go, you know what? We're making success along the way. And we're gonna have littler goals as we go. One big thing that I have taken on and grabbed onto are the 30-day goals, 60-day goals, 90-day goals. What do I want my situation to look like, or my surrounding areas, or the things that I can change every day by doing a little something, little? What do I want this to look like then? And how do I move forward with that? So, and when you fall or something happens in your life and you're like, it should not be going this way, my question for you is, do you get back up? When you fall, or when you have a moment in your life and you're like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I want to get up today. I don't know if I want to continue on. Do you get back up? And that takes me into a story. Good morning, everyone. I was at my grandmother's property, her farm. She had horses, and so I grew up around some horses, and she had a miniature pony, and she had a large Appaloosa horse. She had two opposites. And I was out there one morning, and she was saddling up the horse, and I was going to get on, and I was going to ride. And the horse has a little bit of a stinkerish personality. They both did. But Tasha, she would give you a run for your money, the bigger horse. And, but I was determined to get on, and I wanted to ride. And so my grandma got on with me, and we both rode, and she was going all crazy. And so my grandma was on with me first. Well, she kind of like got her tired and sweating, right? And she left me on. Well, I started riding, and I was just in the pasture right there, and she got spooked by a tarp, and she full on like bucked, and thank God I didn't go flying off the horse, but I slid. Like, I went to slide, and I'm like, I'm falling, and she's telling me to hold on, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm done. And I remember getting off the horse. I don't remember how old I was. I think I was like maybe 8 or 9 at the time. And I remember in that moment right there, literally having it go through my head of, are you going to get off and not get back on? Are you going to like allow or walk through this situation and not get back on? I don't know why at such a young age I knew this, but I did. And I wouldn't fault you for wanting to walk away. Absolutely not. But I knew right then and there I needed to get back on. I knew that I needed to get back on the horse. They would say, show her who's boss, and get back on. But I had to do that for myself. Like I said, I don't know how I knew that at such a young age, but I knew that I had to get back on. That I couldn't allow fear to hold me back from achieving in that moment what I needed to do. So I just wanted to share that today. However your success looks, however your moment looks, you are in that. You are the one doing it. And this brings me to a great reminder I want you to always remember that it does not matter all that needed to get done yesterday and all the things that you didn't get done. Doesn't matter all the things that need to get done tomorrow. The lists are really long on both sides. But what I want you to remember is what you have in your hands today. The tools that you have in your hands today. The gifts, talents, and abilities that you have today. Today. Work with today. And enjoy today. Be in the moment. Have adventure. Go outside and smell the fresh air. And allow the sun, even though it's cold outside right now in Texas, allow the sun to shine on your face for just a moment. So I don't want to make this too long. I don't know how long this is. But enjoy today. Enjoy the process. So I love all of you so much. Thank you for joining me today and walking away with something good, a nugget that you can use in your life. And I always love to share affirmations over you before you leave. So I'm so thankful for every single one of you. And I want to let you know that you are bold, that you are courageous, that you are inspiring others, that you are inspiring others. I want you to realize that as you are doing your everyday, that you're inspiring someone to also go out and do something. That you are change, that you are making a way for others to have change in their lives, that you are kind, that you are brilliant, that you are beautiful, and that you are loved. All right, everyone, go out, be courageous, inspire someone to go out and inspire them, empower them, and go out and love. All right, everyone, have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, bye-bye.